Mesdames et messieurs, nous voici à la fin de nos travaux, les travaux du Forum de la diaspora patriotique du Cameroun, et nous allons écouter la lecture du communiqué final qui contient les résolutions du dit forum.
Okay, resolutions of the Cameroon patriotic diaspora on the Anglophone crisis. We, the Cameroonian diaspora, meeting today, 15th day of October 2017, in Paris, France, under the canopy of the Cameroon Patriotic Diaspora Forum, deliberated, among other things, the current Anglophone crisis and agreed as follows. Bearing in mind the historical relationship between the two former East and West Cameroons, acknowledging the existence of an Anglophone problem in the context of the Republic of Cameroon, alarmed with the high level of violence and injustice being perpetrated against the brothers and sisters on the west of the Mongo, aggrieved with the indiscriminate killings reported in the northwest and southwest regions by the supposed forces of law and order, conscious of the people of West Cameroon's desire to be a free people, and determined to build a just nation built on the rule of law and in which citizens are free to express their opinions without fear of reprisal. Reminds the Cameroon government that the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and protest is a human right and is one of the foundations of any democratic society. 2, condemned vehemently and in the strongest possible terms the excessive use of force against peaceful and unarmed civilians in the north and southwest regions. Call on the Cameroon government to immediately take responsibility and disburse funds to assist all victims still hospitalized or receiving treatment as a result of injuries sustained during this crisis, and compensate the families of our fallen heroes. 4, call on the international community and the United Nations, the European Union, and the African Union to lead the request for an independent and non-biased investigations of the massacre committed in the two regions of the northwest and southwest of Cameroon on the 22nd of September and on the 1st of October 2017, respectively. 5, call on the unconditional and immediate release of all those arrested during the crisis and grant an unconditional amnesty to all the Anglophone leaders on exile as a result of the current crisis. 6, call for the immediate creation of a credible commission with members of the commission appointed by both the government of the Republic of Cameroon on the one hand as a means to resolve the Anglophone crisis. 9, condemn and call for the immediate resignation of Governor Okala Bilai of the Southwest region for his use of derogatory words or language against the people of the region he is appointed to govern. 10, call for a special investigation on the allegations of the mayor of Boya, Mr. Patrick Ekema, for his role in the violence and brutality exerted on the people of the Southwest region. 11, call for the immediate and exemplary sanctions on all persons who have publicly, through the media, used demeaning language to describe populations of the Northwest and Southwest regions. 12, call on the government of the Republic of Cameroon to take concrete steps to criminalize all forms of stigmatization, being it verbal or written. 13, vehemently condemn the intimidation and dictatorial tendency and language being used by some government officials to suppress the free debate of the Anglophone crisis on public media platforms. Individuals in point Mr. Issa Chiroma, Farman Dongo, Laurent Esso, and many others. 14. Request for a joint special meeting between members of the Francophone and Anglophone communities in the diaspora. 15. Agree and recommend the raising of funds specifically by the Francophone diaspora to support victims of brutality meted on them by the forces of law and order. 16. Call for the mobilization of all Cameroonian diasporas, especially the Francophone community, to plan a march in solidarity of the brothers and sisters of the west, of the regions west of the Mongo. 17. Call on the opposition leaders, their members, and the rest of the public of Cameroon to mobilize and join the march planned in Douala for the 21st of October 2017 in show of total solidarity with the Anglophone community. Thank you for listening.